November of 2012 is when we actually started the band, but the process or the thought of it started years ago for me, wanting to finally do a band that my 14-year-old self, I think, would be happy about. We are from the murky seas of Peoria, Illinois, which is not typically known for alternative rock.
Drugs Delaney is a idea of basically not having any boundaries on what you're doing, what you're creating.
It means to have fun and treat it like a family.
You can use music as an escape to get away from your everyday, mundane life.
Freedom. It means doing what you want. It was a way for us to escape reality of what was going on in our life at that point. So, yeah, I do find it funny that the first word is drugs.
It doesn't have to be an actual tangible drug that you can hold in your hand. It can be an audible drug. It sounded great right away, and I could see where the songs were being developed.
The sound was basically something that I kind of heard from like the 90s type alternative rock, and that really turned me on.
I was very much intrigued by it, especially for the Midwest. We've got huge industrial community over here, and there's not much art, so it was really refreshing to hear a group of people that are trying to do something original and be positive about it, be a good influence to people around them and to the people that listen to their music.
It was a really big shift for us because that's when we, I think, started getting closer to the sound of Drugs Delaney. I don't think we're there yet. I think it's always going to be changing and evolving, and if it's not, then I don't really see why we will continue to do it if it doesn't.
Well, when Andrew came up with the concept, I didn't really know what the hell he was talking about.
Black Knight Satellite, as far as the concept of a concept based on real shit, to me is pretty much just that.
And then after doing some research into it, it's actually a really cool concept because it fits the songs and it fits the mood of the record all the way through.
It was an alien satellite that was discovered, decades ago by humans, and we don't know where it came from, and that's pretty much what this music is like. Nobody knows where it came from. We found it under a rock.
The songs kind of vary, they just move around a lot.
I found the whole story fascinating. I realized, a lot of it's about almost being aliens a little bit, even though we're human beings. It's funny how we can act like aliens, though, to each other, and how at one point you could be really close with another human being, and then in another instance you're not, and it's almost like you guys are aliens to each other. We joked around in the studio, and I said it was a concept of a concept record based off of real shit. I really believe that really fits the title of the record really well. The rest of the guys jump on it and kind of put their hands all over it like they're on ecstasy in a nightclub, if you will.
We get together in a nice square boxy room.
There's some stuff where I try to go with the vocals, lift the song up a little bit more.
It's taking it in a new direction, yet keeping the music grounded.
They get all friendly with it, and then it becomes a Drugs Delaney song.